Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, exactly. Scooby-Doo. Yeah, that's what we're going to open up with this. Yeah, that's what you just already ruined the commentary. Thanks a lot. That's the last time I ever do a dual commentary with you. Anyway, I'll do a real introduction now. I'm Junkie. Anyway, so getting into the commentary. So, what do you think about people rage quitting? And like, I know we rage a lot, but I don't think we really too often rage quit.
I don't know. I have two kind of sides to that because with the hosting in Modern Warfare 3, it's kind of, if you're hosting, I was hosting yesterday and I had a terrible game of HQ. I got 80 kills, but I suffered like 50 deaths, and it's purely because it was host lag and I was juddering everywhere. And like, it's not playable like that, It's just really, really not playable, And you can understand why people rage quit. There's a difference between rage quitting and some people just bitch quit, And but yeah, so with the new hosting on Modern Warfare 3, do you know what? I wouldn't blame people for fucking raging or whatever.
Okay, well, if you're getting your shit pushed in and then you quit, we'll call it you called it bitch quitting, so that's what we'll use. So this kid that I was playing in this lobby with, I forget what his name is, like Little Tyke or something like that. I forget what his name was. He was camping with tac inserts and everything for 2 straight maps. In 2 straight maps, he was getting like maybe about a 2 KDR. Now, I was getting close to like a 2.5, 2.8, something like that. Like I was getting close to like a 3. So this map, I just kind of got pissed off. I was like, all right, we're on Village. It's an open map. There's not really a corner that he can sit in that's a high traffic corner that he won't get killed, which is what he was doing. Like a lot of them, he was playing on Fallen and he was camping in like different rooms, and people just kept running back to him, and like it was just stupid. So this kid just straight up bitch quit. Like he absolutely just got his shit pushed in and just left. And like to me, like I sent him a message after, like making fun of him, of course, because you're a rage quitter, you deserve to get made fun of. And then he says it's just a video game, and then he like made fun of me for taking it so seriously. Now, how hypocritical could you be by saying that I take things too seriously and you're the one who's rage quitting?
Yeah, that's it. Just people just don't like. We had a few yesterday. Just people just don't like to admit defeat, and they'll just do anything or say anything to make you feel like a douche or whatever. Like, oh, you need to get a life, and you spend all day on this and or whatever.
That's what's great about my second account. Because most people that like tell me I need to get a life, I'm like, I have less playtime than you. Why do I have to get a life?
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of like, really, you're gonna pull that card. I need to get a life, and they're probably like 10th, 11th prestige themselves.
Yeah, I had a kid who had 17 days playtime or 18 days playtime telling me that I needed to go outside. I was just like, really? Come on.
I had one guy. I don't know who I was playing with. He was on TDM, and he was like number 5 in the world for kills or something like that. And he was just awful. He was. I don't know how he got to like 5 because he was just so bad. He's sending me messages like camper boy and all this rubbish, like just because I pushed his shit in, And it's just like because like someone's better than you doesn't mean you send them messages and stuff like that. If someone's better than you, someone's better than you. Don't.
Nobody's better than you, Slayer. You're the best.
I'm the best. I am the fucking best.
That's a bold-faced lie. You suck. Anyway, hatred's the best.
You're the best, man.
So, but no, like, I mean, to me, I think it's hilarious when people rage quit. I think the only time I ever do it is if I'm lagging so bad and I'm just like so far behind and the game's just really pissing me off and there's really no reason to stay in the game because I'm just going to keep going like further and further negative. I'll just leave and be done. Like I won't go into another lobby after that. Like I'll just be done with the game. Like I'll just turn the game off. I think that's really like the only time that I ever like quote unquote rage quit.
The last time I say I bitch, well not. I'd say rage / bitch quit, 'cause it's kind of a bit of both, but it was on Modern Warfare 2. It was the last time I've ever done it. I haven't done it since. Purely because, actually, I just couldn't even kill people. There was something wrong with my connection. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't kill or hit people at all. So that's the last time I ever done it. I don't bother now. If I get beat, I get beat. If I don't, I don't. That's kind of how I look at it.
Okay, and here's another question. Why in the fuck would you have extreme conditioning on and stalker on and lay down in a fucking corner, aim down sights? You just You just eliminate 2 out of the 3 of your perks.
I know. See, the thing is that we had this like you see a lot of UMP guys in Modern Warfare 2. They'll go marathon lightweight commando, and they'll be in a corner. I'm like, you've got 2 running perks there, yet you choose to sit in a corner.
Yeah, I don't think, and we've talked about this before, I don't think a lot of people get the game. Like, they get, like, that you're supposed to point and shoot, but I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, but most people don't understand, like, perk setups. Like, you'll see the strangest fucking perk setups that you're just like, there's no point to that. Like, literally, there's 0 point to what you just did.
See, the thing is, a lot of people just used a perk, like say for Stalker, just for the pro version. So like delayed enemy trigger thing, whatever it is, so like claymores and that go off later. They will just use it just for that and not what it's supposed to be. So like strafing and stuff like that. So it gives you the edge over SMGs if you got an assault rifle. You know, you can strafe with them or quicker than them. You know.
I just think people are morons. I don't give people that much credit to try to think that they're going to use it just for the pro perk.
Sure, it is asking a lot, saying a lot.
Yeah, I think you're giving people a little bit too much credit, especially BK. BK is not an intelligent human being.
No, not with all their assassin and blind eye pro, and then just going around with like an LMG.
Oh, and this kid right here just got straight up turned on. That's when I would rage quit, because I'm shooting a dude in the head, and he just got straight turned on. I don't know how I lived through that. But you can't see it. I can. Ha ha ha. You'll see it whenever it comes out on video on March 4th. No, I'm just kidding.
I had that yesterday. I was shooting this guy, and he just turned him in and done me in a few bullets, man. I just felt like literally just like throwing my pad against the wall. I was like, "Urgh."
Yeah, this right here, I felt like I was invincible for like a couple seconds, because Dead Man's Hand went off around me. I had I turned on that guy. Like, I just literally felt like I was invincible, and that gets stopped pretty quick up here in a second. But I think people just really need to either shut the fuck up and play the game the way it should be, like go learn how to do it, or just don't play.
Yeah, see, that's what I done. Like, you know, I wasn't the best player. You know, my KDR on COD 4 was like 1. You know, and then I thought, you know, I want to get better at this. So I looked at some people on YouTube and what they do and stuff like that. You know, some people just think different to how you do, and just kind of pick up things along the way. Like, if you want to play something, surely you'd want to get better at it and not be a bitch and sit in the corner with Assassin Pro. You know, just people just don't know how to play Call of Duty at all. They'll just go in there, use the bitchiest perks ever, and just think they're good. And that's what I hate. I hate that.
I don't care if people think they're good. I only care if people like just do things just to piss. Well, I don't care if people do things just to piss people off, but I don't know. I mean, I would think that you'd want to like play the game and do well. Like, I don't like dying and I don't like losing, so it seems to me like that would be a normal thing to do. But anyway, that's the end of the no, you don't get to talk anymore. That's the end of the commentary. You're cut off. You ruined the beginning and you ruined the end. But anyway, I will catch you guys later.
Later.